I always dreamed to work in video game industry since college, and that dream now became true. My name is Sid, and I'm a solo game developer from Madagascar. Color Zero is an interactive storytelling set in a dystopian noir universe. The story takes place in a world where colors have been erased. You will play as a detective and will be assigned to investigate about murders happening in this strange world.
Walt. Walt! Walt! Where are you going?
What's going on around here?
I should ask you the question.
Working alone on a game is the challenge of this century. There's so much work to do because you have to do everything about the game. The script, characters, environment, coding, marketing, and so on. Crazy thing is, there's even times where I work on holidays and once during New Year's Eve.
Did you come alone like I said?
Apparently, yes.
You better not lie or else she will die!
I'm the kind of guy who wakes up in the morning and stuck to the computer until going to bed at midnight. So there's no rule about how many hours a day I should work. The hardest part of the work is the texture and materials. Thousands of texture and materials have to be made one by one without batch processing. Because it has to be made by human to get the right settings. Every settings are different for each texture and material. Before starting my game, I was working on short animation films and media. I've always been attracted by animation and cartoons, more than live action and realistic rendering. And the time Unreal Engine was set free, I told to myself, that's the opportunity to make games. I would define Unreal Engine as the dream engine because the only limit is your imagination and creativity. It's so easy to learn, well documented, and there's tons of tutorials online. So far, I've been able to achieve everything I imagined on Unreal Engine, even some crazy things. I was working part-time on the game during 3 years without funding. Searching for funding is really hard in general, but especially here in Madagascar because a lot of things are restricted. It's like we're far away from the world. Kickstarter is blocked, PayPal is blocked. I remember a time I didn't have a job and still working on the project and believed that something would happen. So that something was Epic MegaGrants. MegaGrant is the proof that someone believes in you and your project. It completely changed the scope of the game. From there, I was able to work full-time on the game.
Did you notice anything unusual about Brooke?
Last time I saw him, he looked strange. He looked like he was not himself.
MegaGrants help all developers and artists around the world, no matter who you are or where you come from. I personally think that MegaGrants is unique due to this fact. MegaGrant was the catalyst for the development of my project. It pushed the game to the next level and I could dream to make a bigger game than the initial target.
This is a disease they call Shadon syndrome. It makes people acting weird. Go check yourself to the doctor. You probably have it.
Since then, I was working full-time on Color Zero, and it's doing fine on Steam and GOG. Color Zero will be released in the end of this year. Thanks to Unreal Engine and Epic MegaGrants, without which I could not be able to produce my game.